Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Positive Profit, the YouTube show and podcast where we help you learn how to start and grow your own natural dog treat business. Hey everyone, hi, it's Kara with Positive Profit. Surprise, here I am. Do you guys feel like 2025 is slipping away? I know I do. You guys are not alone. But guess what? There's still plenty of time to refocus, realign, and finish this year strong. In this episode, I'm walking you through a powerful mid-year reset that'll help you turn things around. No overwhelm, just real strategies, real stories, and real wins. So let's get you back in the driver's seat of your very own dog treat business. Hey, before we go any further, if pricing still stresses you out, or if you feel unsure if you're really making a profit, you've got to check out my dog treat pricing toolkit. It has helped tons of treat makers stop guessing and start growing with confidence. You'll get all my best pricing know-how, plus cheat sheets and more, designed specifically for home-based dog treat businesses like yours, and the link is right below, so go grab it. Also, if wholesale is on your radar this year, there's still time. Don't miss my wholesale catalog template. It is the exact format that I teach my students to pitch retailers with confidence and clarity, and it's on sale right now. And you can download it right after this episode, and you can be pitching like a pro in an afternoon. Head over to the website, positiveprofit.com. Hey, beautiful dog treat baking boss babes. Welcome back to the show, or maybe welcome for the very first time. If you're new here, I'm Kara, your go-to coach for all things dog treat business related, and I help women like you turn your passion for baking into profitable, feel-good, home-based businesses. And today's episode, it is a juicy one. Oh, yes. We are talking about how to launch and finish strong in the second half of 2025. Yep, you guys, it is officially halftime in the game. And whether you have crushed your Q1 and your Q2, or maybe you just feel like the year totally snuck up on you, this episode is your permission slip to pause, regroup, and power forward with clarity and confidence. So grab your coffee, your planner. I'm going to grab my water. Maybe make a peanut butter snack biscuit. No judgment if it's for you instead of your pup. Who cares? Let's dig in. Alrighty, let's start by checking in. If you are anything like me, you've made some big goals back in January. Remember those? Maybe you wanted to increase sales, book more markets, finally launch your website, or get serious about your branding. But here's the thing. Psst, okay? Goals are only good if you actually use them to course correct. Are you with me? All right, stay with me, you guys. So how did the first half of your season go? Ask yourself, what really worked well? What didn't go as planned? What surprised you? And most importantly, what did you learn? Let me tell you about one of my students, Brittany. Back in January, her goal was to launch her online store by March, but then life happened. She ended up pushing it to May, and she felt so behind until she looked back and she realized that she doubled her email list, perfected her best-selling treat formula, and got picked up by 2 local boutiques. She didn't fail. She pivoted. All right. That's a clutch word, pivoted. Things aren't going as planned, and you turn and you go a different direction. And now she is pacing ahead of her original revenue goal for the year. Woohoo! Good job, Brittany. Your homework after this episode is to set a timer for 15 minutes and write down your top 3 wins and your top 3 challenges that you've had so far from January to June. I know you can do it. And you can't grow if you don't know where you've been. Now that you've had time to reflect, it is time to rework your roadmap. Now, you still have 6 whole months ahead of you. That's a lot of time to make progress, friend. So let's realign your goals using the tried and true SMART method. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. The S in specific. Don't say, I want to grow my business. That's pretty generic. You need to get specific. Say, I want to grow my online orders by 20% by October 1st. That is a very specific goal. The M for measurable. So, how will you track this? Will you use Shopify stats, Instagram insights, or a simple spreadsheet? Because you can't really have a goal if it is not measurable. Achievable is A. Be honest with your time. If you're baking during nap times or working weekends only, you guys, don't overwhelm yourself. So just make sure whatever goal you set is achievable by you. We are not robots. The R in SMART stands for relevant. So make sure that your goal supports your long term vision. If you dreamed of wholesaling, maybe your goal is to pitch 5 retailers by September. That's totally doable. T is for time bound. Put a date on it. Deadlines create momentum. And here's a few goal ideas that you can totally steal. Launch your fall themed treat line by September 15th. And if I'm saying fall and you guys are getting butterflies in your stomach and you're starting to sweat a little, don't panic. I got you. We're going to get there, and we're going to get there soon. We're going to start soon. And actually, you can start today by making these goals. You can start thinking about it. Maybe your goal is to grow your email list to 500 subscribers before Black Friday. Maybe a goal of yours is to book at least 3 fall vendor events by the end of August. Or start batching content weekly to post consistently on Instagram. That is something I struggle with. Remember, it is not about doing all the things. It's about doing the right things with intention. Let's talk about strategy, because fall and the holiday season is the busiest and most profitable time for dog treat businesses. If this is your first fall and your first holiday season, start immediately. If you've been down this road, you guys already know you need to start right now. From Halloween costumes to pet photos with Santa, people are buying gifts and goodies for their fur babies and for their friends and families' fur babies too. And you want to be at the very top of their shopping list. So what can you do right now to prep for that? Well, number one, you can finalize your fall lineup. Start with 3 to 5 best sellers and consider adding one seasonal flavor like pumpkin spice bites, apple and cinnamon chews, or turkey dinner bones. You can also update your packaging. That's a very easy way to get festive. Cute festive packaging increases perceived value like crazy. Those finishing touches really make a difference. Plus, it makes your treats giftable. People are going to want to start doing that, you know. You can also start content creation. Batch your product photos and your social content now. Your October self will thank you for this. You can also book your markets early, so reach out to fall and holiday markets now. Great booths get snagged early, and you want that foot traffic for your shop. Oh, and if you're struggling with pricing or pitching retailers, don't forget I've got tools to help. My dog treat pricing toolkit and wholesale catalog template are linked. Seriously, grab them if you haven't already. They will save you hours. Student shout out is Jenny from Wisconsin. She prepped her holiday advent line in August of last year. She sold out twice before December 5th, and she ended up turning customers away. I remember you, Jenny. And this year, she's scaling into a subscription box model. How many of you are interested in subscription box models? Let me know in the comments below. Or if you have a holiday advent box that you've been thinking about doing, If those things interest you, let me know. Now, I know that spending money on your business can feel scary, but if you're serious about treating this like a business and not just a hobby, you have to invest, but where it counts. So here are 3 high impact ways to invest this quarter. Tools that save time. Grab my dog treat pricing toolkit to make sure you're actually making a profit. Yes, you. And templates that sell. Use the wholesale catalog template to pitch retailers professionally. No Canva confusion required. Education that shortcuts the process. So join a workshop, take a course, invest in yourself and higher learning, or even hire a coach who knows your industry. Hi, you guys, I have something big coming. It's not for a while, but stay tuned. I'll be dropping little hints. Smart entrepreneurs ask, what can I do now that will save me hours or make me money later? And that's you. Psst. All right, I'm talking to you. Psst. That's you. Okay, you're a smart entrepreneur. If you are prepping your fall treat line, you guys, I came across some fall themed silicone dog treat molds. Think pumpkins and leaves. And these are on Amazon, and they are perfect for creating consistent seasonal treats that sell like hotcakes at markets. Order soon with the link in the description to stay ahead of the fall sales madness. If there is one thing that keeps my students consistent and motivated and thriving, it is community. You don't have to do this alone. That's why I created the Dog Treat Bakers Facebook group. It's a free space where women like you or guys connect and ask questions and grow their dog treat businesses together. Here's what's inside. Challenges, prompts, behind the scene tips, real-time feedback on logos, packaging, and pricing, and encouragement from other bakers who get it. You'll finally have somebody to talk shop with. Join us over there. Just search Dog Treat Bakers on Facebook or click the link. So let's wrap up with a truth bomb. You are not behind. You are not late. And you can absolutely make this rest of 2025 your most profitable and aligned season yet. Here is your challenge. Pick one thing from today's episode to take action on this week. Maybe it's reviewing your numbers or outlining your fall product line, or finally joining my free Facebook group. DM me on Instagram at Pawsitive Profit or comment in the group and let me know what you're focusing on. I'm in your corner 100%. So until next time, keep baking, keep dreaming, and remember, you're building more than just treats. You're building a brand that makes tails wag and wallets open. Take care. I'll see you next time.